Hey guys, what's up? It's Jakobs here today. In this video I'm going to show how to tune a kokle. So basically what you need is a kokle. I've got one of my kokles here. You need a key that is specifically designed for the pegs of this kokle, and you probably need a tuner as well. So I use an application on my phone, but you can use those tuners that you can buy in eBay or Amazon. They're just, you know, more professional, maybe sometimes easier to use or whatever, but I use on my iPhone, it's very easy. So let's say you bought a kokle and you're at home and you don't know what to do. So basically a couple of things to start with. Your pegs and your strings are new for this kokle. So it means that the strings are stretching the peg towards where they have been pulled from. So basically the peg is wooden and it's kind of slowly and like you can't see even, you know, it's kind of leaning towards where the string is pulled from this metal piece here. So the string is cutting slightly into the wood. And also here you can see, maybe you can see here, there are little kind of loopholes where the string is coming through. Maybe you can see there, and they also are kind of settling in, you know, they need to settle in. So basically you will need to tune your kokle quite regularly at first, you know, maybe for first month or 2 months when you are playing it every day or now and then. You will have to tune it quite regularly, and don't worry about it, it's completely normal. New kokles always do that. When your kokle is older and you are taking good care of it, and I mean like keeping in the right temperature and not hitting on the corners of the, you know, buildings or whatever, then you probably will not have to tune it that often. Of course, it's wood, it's alive, so it's sucking in moisture, it's losing the moisture when it's really dry and hot. So you have to keep that in mind. So, but yeah, back to the subject, the pegs and the strings are kind of settling in the first few months after making it and when you're playing it. So the more you play and more you tune it, the better it will be for kokle. And you will make a habit of making sure that the strings are in the tune, you know, you're playing correctly. Second thing, yeah. So when you have this peg and you are turning the string, you know, it's quite similar to how you tune it when you have a guitar. You are tuning it one way to lose the sound, kind of go down, and one way to make it higher. So, but one thing is don't go extremes, you know, don't pull it too high, kind of. You can break the strings easily, especially the thinner ones. These ones, you can break them very easily. So just do it, you know, peacefully. And when you are using the application on my phone, like I'm going to show you here, I've got this one. So you want to make sure it's comfortable for you to sit and access the pegs. So I usually just put kokle like this on my lap, you know. Sorry, I've got the camera here, so I gotta linger around. And you take a peg like this, take in your hand firmly, and at the same time, while you are looking at the tuner, how it shows you which note it is, which key it is. At the same time, you pull the string and you do it higher or lower. So I'm just gonna demonstrate here and show you closer on the phone as well. At first it's going to take a lot of time for you, and be patient, just take it easy and practice. Here's how it looks like when I'm pressing pulling the string. It's recognizing that, yep, it's right there. Correct, that's good. Let me see if I've got some off key. Here you go. You can see that it's slightly too high. It says tune down. So I'm going to tune down. and now it says got it, more or less. I mean, if it's just like half one unit, then it's not too bad, you know. I mean, it's not gonna make it sound really bad. So yeah, it's quite easy. It's not that hard. And just keep in mind, if your pegs are a bit too loose, you can try to kind of just, you know, like wiggle them around and pushing in, because they're slightly conic, you know, like the hole for in the kokle, and the peg itself is slightly conic how it's going through, you know, it's like a conus. And if you wiggle it and push slightly in, then it's gonna get firmer, you know, it's gonna stay stronger. But don't go too crazy, you know, and just feel kokle and feel the peg, you know, try not to break anything. That's probably it, actually. It's that easy. So yeah, I hope this video helps. So once again, a couple of basic things. Make sure that the pegs are not stuck in, because you can break the pegs. Go slowly, go tenderly, but firmly. Just make that feel of the peg and the kokle, how it's sitting in the hole, and how easy it is to tune it up or down. The tuning, how to tune the kokle, which key you need. There's very big variety of kokles, obviously, you know, 5 strings, 11 strings, 12, 13 strings, you know, and a lot of people play on different tunings. I choose to play on so-called GAB tuning with 2 drone strings. The longest ones are G and A, and then following C, D, E, F, G, A sharp, and C. Yeah. So I've got only 10 strings here. If there were 11 strings, there would be another D in the end, the shortest one. I will pop the link to my home page, to my web page, where I have the chart of which string is called what, you know, so you can just look from it and copy it on your kokle. If you choose to use my tuning, you know, and I recommend, if you use my videos and you want to learn kokle more or less following my videos, then just do the same tuning as I do. If you have a clip-on tuner, I recommend you use a chromatic one, because it has all the keys in. There are some tuners that are only for bass guitars or only for guitars, you know, so they have limited number of keys in. And also, I recommend you get one that you can use as a tuner that takes the sound from vibration, not only from microphone, because then even if it's loud outside, it's going to pick only your sound from your instrument, which is really good. I hope this helps. I'm new to making videos, so obviously maybe it's a bit less structural, but please comment, give me critics, give me suggestions, and most importantly, questions. What you want to see in the next video, what you want to know maybe more from this subject, how to tune kokle, and I'm gonna make videos as a response, and hopefully this will help you to learn kokle better. Make sure, whatever you do, enjoy the sound of kokle, enjoy your life, take it easy, you know, peace and love, see you in the next video.